Good morning, students. Welcome back to the session of your class 8 social studies. Yesterday we discussed about the different rules and regulations that are followed for making of a constitution. We studied that why do we need a constitution, and I have given you example of a football, a game of a football, that if you want to play a game of a football, you have to follow certain rules and regulation. Same as like our country is so big, so we have to make certain rules and regulations so that everyone get equal place and equal justice in the society. And the last topic that we started yesterday was the Nepal case study. There we studied that earlier there was a rule of a king, and after protesting for 12 years, Nepal finally got a democracy and become a democratic country. After becoming a democratic country, the Nepal used frame its constitution, and according to its constitution, they enjoy certain benefits that they were not enjoying earlier when there was no constitution there. So this is a photograph you can see here. It is a people's movement protesting in Nepal against monarchy. We have studied that the people of Nepal struggled for 12 years so that they get the democratic country. So the next, he is the last ruler of monarchy in Nepal, and this flag is the flag of monarchy in Nepal. So we have discussed yesterday all these things. Then after the end of monarchy, the people of Nepal did not want to follow the constitution that was adopted in 1990. They wanted to write a new constitution. The reason behind writing a new constitution was that because at that time they were not getting any benefit. They want a country in which the government help the people to provide all the facilities and all the benefits. That's why they demanded for a new constitution and wanted to end the previous constitution in which they are not getting any benefit. So they succeeded, and 250 years of old monarchy abolished, and the members of the Constituent Assembly decided to write a new constitution, because we earlier studied two statements that if a country is democratic, then that country must have a constitution. So when Nepal become a democratic country, so Nepal must have a constitution. So that's why the Constituent Assembly decided to write a new constitution to establish Nepal as a democracy. So why they don't want the old constitution? Because the old constitution was only made up of Nepal's monarchy benefits, not for the common man benefits. So that's why they demanded for a. So you all know that he was the last Nepal king, and then the transition changed. And then the monarchy is converted into democracy. And in a democratic country, there must be a constituent assembly that make laws and rules and regulations. So it is a parliament of Nepal. So in 2008, the newly elected Constituent Assembly of Nepal, उन्होंने क्या decide किया? They decided to write a new constitution that we have studied earlier. So leaders in a democratic country are elected by the people. We all know that if a country is democratic, if a country has a democracy, then there will be elections and the representative is chosen by the people. Thus, they exercise power on behalf of the people. If a leader is appointed by a common man, or the Indian, we can say, member of India, so they exercise power on behalf of the people, because he has gained the power only because of the people. That's why Constitution guards people against the misuse of power by the political leaders. If anyone misuse his political powers, then Constitution is there to safeguard their सेफ गार्ड देयर, यू कैन से अपने आप को बचाने के लिए, मतलब अगर इफ एनीवन यूज इट्स पावर टू डोमिनेट समवन, इफ समवन वांट्स टू डोमिनेट, एट दैट टाइम कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज देयर. So today we start with the topic constitution and basic principles of society. So there are some purpose of a constitution. First purpose of a constitution to safeguard us from the misuse of the power that used by the leader. The second main function of a constitution is if a majority party tries to dominate a minority party, at that time the constitution is there to safeguard us. So there is an example in your book in which there is a period of games, a sports period in a class, and there is a majority of boys there and there is a minority of girls there. The boys wanted to play cricket, but the girls wanted to play badminton.